How's it going?
Hey.
How is it going? We're here for a gunfight, right? It's time to wake up.
Hey, I'm Bill Fortenberry, manager here at Old Tombstone, Western Town. So all of us here have some movie and TV, television experience, which is kind of cool. Most of us just got through filming with Trace Atkins in his new movie. But also the majority of people down here are veterans. I myself did 26 years in the Air Force. Dave here is a Navy veteran. Bill Heine is a Marine veteran. And while Muddy over here actually didn't serve, he is a Chinook pilot, and he goes around the United States putting out fires all around the place. So when he's not cowboying, he's up there in the Chinook, either putting out fires or helping putting up towers and stuff like that. Really, really dangerous job. But we got a lot of service here, and it's pretty cool that not only doing the stuff here and the stunt work and the acting work in the movies and down here at Old Tombstone, but we also serve or have served in our own way.
So this right here at Old Tombstone, Western Town, this here is our green room. This is where all of us actors, we get in here, we prep for our shows, get everything ready, get the sound, load up our shells. This is where we also basically hang out after the shows and basically reset everything. So over here you can see we've got our gun locker here, we've got our ammo box over here, that everything stays locked up for safe. Sound system here, this pumps the music out into our set, which is right out over here. So this is our set that we do. We've got a little saloon right here. A couple things from behind the scenes. We have a squib system here. This is when we do our gun firing and everything. You'll see dust flying off. That's, to act as if there is actual bullets going. What we use are a high-powered black powder charged blank, which are equally as dangerous, but we never point our guns at each other. We always offshoot. So if you follow me over here, our camp here, we can seat roughly about 150 people in here. Over here we have our marshal's office, our outhouse, which are all pertinent parts to our show. As far as our setup and everything goes, we get everything prepared by loading up the squibs. Whiskey bottles that you see up there, that's just basically iced tea. Make sure that our canteen is filled with the cocoa mix for when Ringo takes a drink out of our canteen. Make sure that our barrel is loaded up with water so that it shoots water out when we do our drunk marshal routine. We also have a little Western Town that's right over here. We have a fully stocked beer and wine cantina. We have an electronic shooting gallery for kids and adults. Overflow seating area with the seating canning for gold and gemstones. We have that right there. We have a 17-hole mini golf course. Of course, our 18th hole is our cantina. And then we've got a little jail cell here. It kind of looks like what a jail would look like back in the 1880s. The building that you see right over here, that is our Hitch and Toast Cafe. We do also offer food. They've got great gourmet hot dogs, 12 to be exact, and also nachos, chili boats, ice cream, slushies, and sodas, water. If you want that alcoholic beverage, you can just step right into our beer and wine cantina. We make our way back over to our set. One of the things that we'll be doing today is we're going to be doing something a little different in our shows with a different type of fight scene, so we're going to be rehearsing that.
Now, how often do you guys rotate around? Do you all end up playing every single part at one point or another?
Exactly. So all of us here play all the different roles. Today we're all assigned a role. Tomorrow we'll all be a different role. So just because you see the show today, you can come see it tomorrow and see different actors playing different roles. And they have their own characters and own spin on it.
And what is the reason for the rotation?
We just do that so someone's not stuck in one role all the time. And then if somebody shows up sick or we're shorthanded, we've got other people that know how to play all the roles. So we're not stuck with a guy that's missing that can only play one role and no one else can play that role.
The other thing is we use these radios,
Alright,
and
yeah, it's
that
gonna
way
be a
we're
little
able to
bit,
communicate. We kind of know what our crowd size is going to be, because a lot of times our crowd size will decide whether we use 22s or 45s. If we have a decent crowd, it doesn't take long for us to swap over to the 45s. Also, if somebody needs tickets or anything and the bag runs out, they can run down to the cantina. So basically, our cantina, our deputy, our trolley, and most of the gunfighters always carry a radio. And then also, this says Tombstone. Some crazy things have happened, so it gives us the ability, if anything popped up emergency-wise, we'd be able to respond to each other.
Hi, my name's Ethan Price. I'm one of the gunfighters and stuntmen here, and I'm one of the actors. I've been doing this for about 1 year, and right now I'm on deputy duty, selling tickets and selling some gold paintings. Come on down and enjoy a comedy gunfight.
I'd like to take you back in a little Tombstone time machine, talk a little history with you before we start the show here. Now, Tombstone was established over 140 years ago. Imagine yourself sitting here. These hills directly behind you roam less than 100 miners. And in just 7 short years, our population exploded over 20,000, making Tombstone the second largest city on the west coast next to San Francisco. These are Ruger 22s. And they shoot nail-gun blanks. So we use 22s and 45s.
Yep, 22s and 45s, and we do a safety check where we spin, show each other that the guns are empty. We don't carry blanks up on the street. Everything stays down here locked down. We load up right before we go in, and then after every show we unload our guns before our customers are able to come up and take pictures with us, and we show each other that we are unloaded before the crowd comes in as well. And then we clear the set as well. It's called a hot set if you have a loaded gun or blanks, so we make sure all that's cleared out before the customers are allowed onto the set to take the pictures.
Okay. So 45 long Colts, high-powered black powder charged blanks, filled with vermiculite to keep it packed. You want me to go ahead and pop off 3?
These are the 22 blanks.
Well, why don't you shoot 45 and you shoot a 22, and they can see, because I think the 22s are just as loud, if not louder, but the 45 has kind of a bass to it. So I like the 45s, but the 22s aren't bad. And because of the cost of primers, gunpowder, and reloads, the 22 starter pistol rounds are a lot cheaper than it is to shoot the 45s. So generally during the week we use 22s, and then on the weekends we use a combination of the 45 and the 22.
That's the 45. That's 22. I want you to pull your 6-gun, shoot that red tin cup.
What's he been drinking? I see 3 cups on that window.
Maybe if you shot the one in the middle, you hit all 3. Right, Joe? Yeah! That's a little lower to the right. Marshall, you shot her big.
Get a bar.
All right. Oh yeah, run on home to your mommy, you big sissy chicken. Y'all ain't laughing. He's still behind me. So my name's Bill Heine, known as Little Bill or T-Rex. I'm here with Old Tombstone Western Town. I'm one of the assistant managers here. Our shows here are 11:30, 1, and 3. This is our set that we're standing on right now. We're getting ready to rehearse some parts for our show that we're going to be adding in for our new shows today. Some of my genuine shoes over here.
You want to do? Let's do up to that. So all right. So you missed. You're laughing at me. No, I'm standing right here. So I'm going to hit you, and then I'll do the
So we're going to do the
whole
knee
fight.
tips, the whole fight scene.
The whole fight.
All right. So, here. All right.
Hey! We're here, Miner. Get both.
Yeah!
You hit a child. Call 911.
Get over here. I can't hit you yet.
Oh!
Oh, come on. He's just a miner.
Hey, you hit a child. Call 911.
Over here. Oh! God! Oh!
Welcome to my gun show. Last time I saw my Jenny, she was over there. Oh, you're still here?
You got lucky. Do that again.
Yeah, welcome to my gun show. Last time I saw my Jenny, she was over there.
Get him, boss!
Try that again.
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah!
So for our grand finale, we use the old stagecoach shotgun, double barrel, and similar to the 45 rounds we have, we actually load these down on set. So we tap out the primer right there, put about a scoop and a half of black powder in, and then use that vermiculite, which is kind of a corking material, and we pack it down. And for the grand finale, where the good guy, Marshall Baker, shoots the bad guy, Ringo, this is what we use. Single cock back. Fire in the hole!
10-star justice. Me? What's left of my reputation. Adios, Marshall.
At the end, Ringo's, so stand over there. Ringo's kind of talking to the marshal. He's got their drawdown on him. It's down to you and me. You and that little 10-star justice, and me and what's left of my reputation. He shoots me once, actually 3 times, boom, boom, boom. And then we have a shotgun for the grand finale. He boom, and then you do the head flick off, so you just got shot in the head, boom. Then you hit this. And all right, so on top of our gunfights, our historic trolley tours, ghost and murder tours and stuff like that, we also have musicians that come and play our lower venue. Actually, May 27th, Billy Bob Thornton, the actor, and his band, the Boxmasters, will be playing our lower venue. They're really, really good, great band. And you can actually get your tickets if you come to us here at our cantina or online at www.tombstonegunfights.com. Now that website will not only enable you to get tickets, but also you can kind of check out the town and then purchase pre-gunfight and historic trolley tour tickets as well. So check that out. Once again, that's www.tombstonegunfights.com.
Hello, my name's Darcy and welcome to Poncho's Cantina at Old Tombstone, Arizona.
welcome to the Hitch and Post Cafe. My name is Tracy Waters. I'm the owner. This is my son Colin Waters. He's co-owner.
Come on down to Old Tombstone, Western Town for some good old-fashioned cowboy fun. Woo!